And we're going to continue this conversation in the 6 o'clock hour. One of Santos's biggest critics, attorney and Congressman Dan Goldman, will join us live with reaction to this news and the names released today.
Well, today the man who's charged with stabbing a subway passenger to death in Brooklyn last week appeared exclusively on Good Day New York alongside his attorney, Jordan Williams' names, and he explained why he was carrying a knife in the first place and why he says he felt he had no alternative but to use it to protect himself and his girlfriend. Fox 5's
Antwan has the details of what Williams claims led up to the deadly subway stabbing.
All I wanted to do was just get me and my girlfriend off the train safely. I wasn't looking to hurt anyone.
20-year-old Jordan Williams on Good Day Thursday addressing the circumstances that have him now facing manslaughter charges. Last Tuesday, police say Williams and his girlfriend were on the J train near the Marcy Street station in Williamsburg, Brooklyn, when a man on board started harassing commuters and became violent. Williams says the man punched both he and his girlfriend in their faces, prompting him to retrieve a pocket knife he had with him.
Honestly, I was afraid because I didn't know what was going to happen because he was closer to her than to me. So I was honestly just trying to get me and her out of there safely. I didn't know what to do. It was all quick.
The victim, later identified as Victor Ouedraogo of Brooklyn, died from his injuries. Detectives arrested Williams a few hours after the incident. In addition to manslaughter, he was charged with possession of a weapon.
I wasn't looking to hurt anyone. There was nothing malicious on my part. And when I found out, I literally couldn't believe that he had actually passed away.
Yeah.
So,
how are you dealing with that?
It's not easy because, I mean, knowing that I was able to take a life from someone, especially someone of my own descent, you know what I mean? So it's not something that I'm proud of.
A judge released Williams without bail, adding that the court did not consider him a flight risk. Williams has no prior criminal history. The case is being presented to a grand jury.
There's evidence, there's witnesses being presented. They're doing it in a very, very fair way. It's part of the process, which I certainly respect. I obviously have my own opinions about it from a legal and factual standpoint.
Williams says he was carrying a pocket knife with him for protection, explaining that he had been threatened by an unruly subway passenger just 2 weeks earlier.
It's not safe these days, and I'm not even going to be traveling alone like that on the train like that if I'm on the train in the future. So, yeah, my best advice is just to stay in numbers and make sure people know where you are.
Williams also talked about fallout from the incident, which includes him having lost his job. He'll be back here at criminal court on August the 2nd. Reporting from downtown Brooklyn, Antwan, Fox 5 News.